Here's your Storm Track 7 forecast.
Good afternoon, Eastern Iowa. I'm Storm Track 7 meteorologist Danny Cassidy. Well, we ended the month on a very rainy note, well, at least yesterday. Today, for Halloween, it won't be rainy, but it will be pretty chilly. It's not quite spine tingling or bone chilling or whatever you want to say, but it's not going to be fun to be outside, I'll say the least. Temperatures, as we start off trick-or-treating, depending on where you are, will be in the upper 30s and low 40s, and then we'll dip down into the mid to upper 30s for temperatures. But notice at the bottom there, these purple numbers, that's wind chills. Wind chills will be in the upper 20s and low 30s by the end of the night, and that wind will be strong to start. I think we'll have northwest winds. We'll call it about 5 to 15, but I think it's going to be 10 to 15 to start the night, and then more about 5 to 10 to end the night. So yeah, it's not going to be fun. So bundle up. I know that's going to ruin maybe some costumes, but yeah, it's not going to be fun to be outside. It won't be as cold as last year, but still pretty chilly nonetheless. And the main reason is those pesky winds. You always say, oh, it wouldn't be so bad without the winds. Well, those winds are howling, and they hear you. Gusts will be around 35 miles per hour. Earlier today, we've seen gusts as high as 40 miles per hour. Some areas saw gusts over 50 miles per hour. We're not going to see that, but we'll see gusts maybe around 35 to 40. But notice the sustained winds. They will drop throughout the evening hours here to only about, well, maybe not even 5 miles per hour as we head out the door tomorrow morning. And really, it will be only about 5 to 10 miles per hour tomorrow. So that's the good news there, but it will be strong here until a little bit after sunset. Overall tonight, low temperatures will be in the upper 20s and low 30s. We'll have clearing skies and some scattered spooks, I guess, if you want to call it. I don't know. I'm trying to be a little bit, let's just say, in the Halloween spirit, but it's a little bit cheesy. Winds will be light, though, eventually, as we die down to about 5 to 10. Again, those low temperatures, a little bit cooler than normal. Tomorrow, very seasonal. What do you expect for the first day of November? High temperatures for the most part in the low to mid 40s. We'll have plenty of sunshine, and winds now will be light out of the south at around 5 to 10 miles per hour. It is our last week of Friday Night Heroes. Some of those playoff games are starting, or I should say the rest of the playoff games are starting. I know we've got the crew to my left here getting ready for those tomorrow. And weather, again, what you expect for the first day of November. Kickoff temperatures will be in the upper 30s and low 40s. Winds, though, will be light out of the south. So yeah, make sure to bundle up, but it's not going to be anything too crazy. Winds will be light, and we will be dry for this last edition of Friday Night Heroes. Your city-by-city forecast for Waterloo, Dubuque, Cedar Rapids, and Iowa City. So after tomorrow, we will see temperatures a little bit above normal in the upper 50s and low 60s. We'll be dry for the first half of the weekend. Then we'll see a little bit of moisture build Saturday night. Will give us quite a few on and off rain chances through the day on Tuesday, being election day. So we'll start out Saturday morning here. We'll see some sunshine, but a little bit of moisture here from the southwest will be starting to build. And I think by 7 o'clock, we might see a light rain chance. I do think most of it, though, will be after midnight Saturday. I know, obviously, Iowa has a big game against the Badgers, 6:30 at Kinnick. I do think, for the most part, the rain's going to hold off, but we could see some light rain chances. Not going to see anything severe, really, throughout the entire weekend, but we could see maybe some light rain, so just keep that in mind. But again, I think for the most part, we will stay dry. After midnight, though, that's where the main band starts to come in, and that's where I'll see, I think, the best chance will be late Saturday night into early Sunday. Now, remember with this doesn't mean it's going to rain for 72 consecutive hours, but we will see a chance on and off through the day on Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday of rain, and where it's darker is where it's a little bit more likely to see rainfall. So you notice during the day Sunday, maybe a little bit of a break during the afternoon, and then more redevelopment during the evening hours Sunday. Again, maybe a little bit of a break Sunday night, redevelops during the day on Monday. We're kind of just going to go back and forth because we have a nice steady line of not only moisture but convergence up in the atmosphere, just kind of more spin in the atmosphere to give us that more storm chances. So again, Monday a little bit lighter, but then Monday night you can see a little bit now darker. This is going to probably be the best chance. Late Monday into early Tuesday could get some heavier rainfall, and then Tuesday more likely during the morning hours. So if you're out to the polls early, expect a chance of at least some rain. More during the afternoon, though, I think it'll dry up, and I think by that Tuesday evening commute, that rain will be out of here. Then we'll have some sunshine for our Wednesday. All in all, additional rainfall totals, especially if you live south and east, could see another 2 to 3 inches in some spots of rainfall. So we're ending Halloween, or I should say October, on a high note, and we're starting November on a high note for rainfall. But of course, we might see some localized ponding on some roads, especially because it's dragged out over a few days. So keep that in mind, especially in areas where those leaves have clogged those sewer pipes, sewer drains. So another reminder, Saturday night is the end of daylight saving time. So before you go to bed Saturday, change all those manual clocks back an hour. I know our phones do it for us already, but just make sure to, change the oven in your car, etc. There are those rain chances through Election Day. It's also going to be pretty windy as well Monday and Tuesday, so keep that in mind. Tuesday, a cold front moves in, kind of wiping away that rainfall, but also making it a little bit chillier as you go out to vote. Then after that, things dry out and we're pretty calm for the first full week of November. High temperatures in the low to mid 50s.